Hello and welcome to your weekly forecast. We are going to pull some tarot cards for all signs, all zodiac signs today in this live. We're going to take a look at the current energies for the week of the 9th today and through through the 15th. Okay. So you guys, I want to talk for just a moment about current energies because wow. All right. So I think that if we take a look back over the last year, if we give ourselves the opportunity to reflect on this last year, we have all been making some pretty significant shifts that feel more like preparation for what's coming. We know that 2025, 2026 have been predicted of massive changes on the planet. But in order for massive changes to occur, it starts with the individual, every one of us. So this last year, we've all, well, I mean, if we get honest, it's been, quite some time. But taking a look at 2024, it was a very, very eye-opening year for each of us. And the energy that is coming through, and this may have to do with Mars in retrograde in Leo, fire, right? And amplified. When Mars goes retrograde, it amplifies the feeling of Mars, of action, right? But what I'm getting from this is this realization of places in our lives where we have been kind of asleep at the wheel, where we have just kind of let things just be as they are without making too many changes. Okay. Like it which sounds again like contradictory because we have been changing. We've been changing a lot over the last few years. And like I said, especially 2024, but there are places that we have still kind of like kept the status quo, not rocked the boat too much. And I was listening to something this morning and she said, make the decision to make more decisions. And I thought, wow, yes, exactly. To start questioning and deciding. Now, what are you making a decision about? What's going to be the most effective place to make a decision in your life? It's not out here. I can tell you that. That's a little clue. It isn't out here. All right. It is in here. Making a decision to make a decision more often about how you're going to feel on every single subject of your life. Where are you at on this subject? Where would you like to be? And what are the emotional stages to get you there? Okay. So that's going to be the process of changing your vibration. And everybody's been saying how pivotal this time in the collective history of humanity is. We're going to be experiencing energies that we've never experienced before. And it's really exciting. And so being able to tap into your highest self, being able to tap into the best version of yourself as often as possible requires the ability to have an emotional shift inside of your body. That's how you know what vibration you're in. When you change the vibration or emotional state that you are in your body, it gives you access to a different perspective. You cannot think your way into a higher vibration. And we try to do that. Oh my gosh, we try to do that, but you're only going to get similar thoughts. It's going to keep you in this holding pattern. And the changes that you make are going to be like lateral changes, right? So rather than spinning our wheels and keep doing what we've been doing, it's time for us to really recognize that it's okay for us to feel differently in any given moment than what we had been used to feeling in order to experience something new. Okay. And if you're tapping into a higher vibration perspective, i.e. your higher self, the highest self that you have access to right now, if you're tapping into that, it is going to be something that is going to help you with your expansion and it's going to be a win-win-win for everybody. So often we go, oh, I don't know exactly where I'm going or exactly what I'm doing. I don't want to upset the people around me. I don't want to make too many big changes because, how do I navigate too much change? If everything shifts, right? But we're not keeping up with our own expansion if we're not doing that. And the energy, we can all agree, is accelerating. We are meant to be growing and doing more and being more in our life than ever before. We've been doing a lot of work and it's time to reap those rewards. So I do want to let you know that I have this breakthrough offer, okay? The offer for your greatest breakthrough. And this is an offer that I have never, ever put together before. I felt very guided to put this offer together to help people prepare themselves for 2024 to be the most aligned version of yourself, aligned and thriving for 2024. No, aligned and thriving for 2025. But I guess we're still in 2024. So in 2024, we're going to align, we're going to thrive to build the momentum for what we need for 2025. Okay. So we're there. We're ready for it. We're easily able to have like this agility inside, this emotional movement inside so that we're ready for the next thing. And we can take that action as it comes, our way. And so you're ready. You are ready. If you're watching this kind of content and you're interested in growing in your spirituality and being the best version of yourself and using readings like this to help you understand what's going on maybe below the surface so that you can make the changes necessary below the surface to experience something different externally, you're ready for this breakthrough. Okay. So this is a 3-hour session with me, a one-on-one 3-hour. Again, never before have I ever done this. You are going to have access to tarot readings, an energy healing so that the heavy energy that may be stuck in your body, energy that you haven't known what to do with, or even just being able to align your chakras, which also happens, align your chakras and have every cell of your body attuned to your highest self, which is connected to source energy, the God self within, the spark of joy and happiness and passion that resides in every single one of us. If you're ready to expel everything that is not that and get some very clear guidance on what spirit holds for you, the direction and guidance on how to be acting from that place and to maintain that high vibrational state, this session is meant for you. So go down in the description box, click on that, it gives you the details in the description box, and click on that link because the offer does end at the end of this year. Okay. And all pricing goes up at the end of this year. So, because everything is going up, right? So pricing goes up at the end of this year. This is designed to be, this offer is designed to speak to your spirit right now, to give you very specific information for you right now, not just general information, but specific, tailored to you. Okay. So again, if you're interested in that, everything that you need to know is down below in the description box. And I really look forward to meeting every one of you that is ready to grab a hold of and be in the vibration of your highest self, most expansive, most prosperous, creative, interested in life. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and now move forward with Sagittarius. And because it is still Sagittarius season, and I'm feeling like starting with the gold foil tarot for you, Sagittarius, because you feel brilliant and on par with your ruling planet, Jupiter here, who is like, Santa Claus, if you're into that sort of thing. But definitely jubilant and gift giving and wanting to have you easily accept the blessings and rewards that life has to offer. Okay. So Sagittarius, if you did not catch it in the intro on the live and you're watching the replay, I want to let you know that there is an offer in the description box for your most expansive breakthrough that is going to give you access to tarot read, energy healing and balancing. It is going to be either a career path and it doesn't have to be like a career if you're beyond that, if you're retired. It can just be work that is your dharma, work that is your passion, things that you want to do and create in the world. Okay. So, and you have your choice of either the career path reading, or a mediumship reading to connect with those who have crossed over and have a beautiful session with them. Heartfelt, beautiful session with those who have crossed over. So again, this breakthrough 3-hour one-on-one with me, never before offered, is about you getting the guidance that you need through tarot, psychic reading for your purposeful work, and an energy balancing session to get your body prepared for the energy of that. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards now here, Sagittarius. Oh, clarity. First one, right out of the gate. A perspective that you have never before seen. The aces is something you've never before experienced. And this is in as far as information that changes your perspective. Okay. This is good. I like this. We have the Queen of Hearts. It's the Queen of Cups. I always call her the Queen of Hearts. She is intuitive. She is internally guided by her heart. That's why I call her the Queen of Hearts. She has desire deep within her, and she understands where she wants to go, what she wants to create from, when you're looking at manifesting and you're working on your manifesting rituals, spells, whatever that looks like for you, your manifesting sessions. When you're doing that, you always open up your heart space and connect with the love, because love is the only thing that ever can move anything forward. Okay. Happiness and joy, those up-leveled, emotional or elevated emotional states of being. So that's what the Queen of Cups speaks to. It's being able to create the desired life through heart-centered energy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get one more. Oh, it looks like we've got 2 more here for you. Beautiful. 3. All right. And at the bottom of the deck is a star. Oh, good. Oh, I like this for you. Okay, so the 2 cards that came out together are the Sun and the 4 of Swords. Now, the Sun is all about optimism. It's your fellow fire sign, Leo there. And it doesn't surprise me that you got the Sun, because with Mars, which is Aries ruling planet, in Leo, and your Sagittarius, all this optimism around your consciousness being able to manifest something physical for you. And the 4 of Swords here is a Libra card, and it's about balanced energy. Okay. It's about having the alignment inside, calm, relaxed mind, alignment inside in order to be able to receive blessings. This is somebody who's receiving a blessing. Okay. So things that you have desired, things that you want, you're being able to see with clarity in your open heart, and peace in your mind, peace in your body, and optimistic for what's coming forward. Now, what came at the bottom of the deck here is lack of worthiness. This is situations that you created in your life that came from a place that you had not let light in. Okay. You had not let the truth that your higher self knows about you into your body. And in those places, we feel heavy, we feel dark, we feel even isolated, we feel broken, unworthy. And this speaks to situations that have kept you there without being able to see the abundance and prosperity and options that are available to you. Okay. And you're walking away. You're walking away, which I love, because right there with this card comes the Star card. Now, in this one, it talks about being able to receive, right, the blessings of your life. So what you're doing is you're going in with clarity, with consciousness, with love, with peace. You are going into your body this week, and you are aligning yourself with the truth of who you are. And that, my friends, is the only thing that will bring into your physical reality what you desire. So Sagittarius, this looks really great for you. And I just want to say that underneath that Star card is all of the abundance, connection, abundance, purposeful, engaged work, purposeful work. that has you feeling abundant in all aspects of your life. That's what's on the other side of this. That's what this source is wanting to reveal to you through an alignment with source, is your abundance, and you'll be able to create something or receive a large amount of money from what you put out there. Or it can be, this is also an inheritance card, preparing you for that abundance that's available to you. Okay. So this is a really amazing, you've got the clarity in place. You're going to, because of the clarity, here's the thing, because of the clarity of your heart's desires, you can allow yourself to feel at peace, allow the peace that passeth all understanding reside through your body, align you with information. This is what this is. This is like a higher information, higher self information, source information, higher consciousness, in order to manifest your desires. Okay. So you're right there. Now, I'm also seeing this card here of overthinking. So this is just the 9 here. It means it's the end of it. You're done with using your brain to try to create your best life. It really looks like you're getting into your body to create your best life. And this is perfect for you, Sagittarius. It puts you right in harmony, lockstep with your higher self and with your Dharma, which is extremely important to you. And I'm really happy for you, Sagittarius. And I hope that you can feel this shift and this change happening inside of you that's creating the best life yet. All right. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for being here with me. Again, if you are interested in that major healing breakthrough session, that information is below. And I will see you all next week. Take care. I love you all. And Source absolutely adores you. Okay. Capricorn, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here with me. Welcome to my channel. If you have not been here before, I just want to say that we are in such an amazing pivotal time, and I am so excited for 2025. We're not going to talk about 2025 yet. What we're going to talk about is the energy of this retrograde of Mars being in Leo and being able to, it's literally about reflecting on where we have gone along with the program and where we need to wake up so that we can be more passionate and more optimistic. And I had written down, because I was listening to something earlier, written down, make a decision to make more decisions. Make the decision to make more decisions. And those decisions are your emotional decisions. I'm going to choose to feel better in places where I had not before. And that's going to be the shift that changes, that prepares you for all of these changes that are occurring. Now, I do have a aligned and thriving breakthrough session, a 3-hour one-on-one, never before offered by me. I've never ever done a 3-hour session, and I was thinking about it. I've never even done a workshop for 3 hours. So to do a 3-hour one-on-one that will give you the healing and alignment that our bodies need in order to be the best version of ourselves and be prepared for these pivotal changes and prepared to take action when it presents itself. A tarot reading on any subject that's important to you. And either you have your choice of either a medium session to talk to those who have crossed over, or a career path, purposeful creativity that speaks to you, guidance and clarity on that subject. So you have your choice of either of those, but it is a 3-hour one-on-one with me that will get you in harmony, in alignment with your best self, so you are prepared for 2025. And I'm really excited to be offering this to you guys. I'm so thrilled to be able to meet you guys on this level and to help you guys all get there. We're all getting there. Okay. So I am pulling some cards here now for you, Capricorn. We're going to talk about the week of December 9th through the 15th and what that means for you. Aha. Okay. Yeah, so I was feeling very guided to put this offer together. And as I'm reading, your guys doing all these readings, I can see all why I was guided to do this session, because everybody's right there and desiring the same kind of thing, being able to shift their body in order to be able to receive the guidance and clarity to be able to move forward. So you have here, the first card is about alignment with your energy. This is about calm. It's about relax. It's a meditative state preparing you for the blessings that are to come. This is you being open to receive those blessings, an offer from somebody, for love, an offer from work, an offer for an idea through source, but being open to receive. Being open to receive is literally the greatest gift we can ever give ourselves. That is the greatest healing we can ever have. And it is the most expansive work that you will ever do. Capricorn, you getting calm and relaxed and aligned inside of your body so that you are mastering the art of receiving ideas, receiving offers and opportunities coming your way. All right. Now we have here the Six of Swords, which talks about you moving away from, it's like you've gone down into some troublesome areas in your life. Now, this is like emotional because it's water. We're talking about an emotional, turbulent time that you're now moving away from. You're now, and all of these swords means I now hold the perspective necessary in order to take me to a calm, clear place in my life. And that card came out with the Leo here. This is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is about you being prepared. He's an entrepreneur. So are you, right? He is forward thinking, forward moving, and ready to take action based on optimism and joy and watching his life manifest creatively according to his desires. And he's ready to take that action. Okay, so we do see that we have two knights here. This is at the bottom of the deck. We have two knights here. We have the knight that knows where. This is a fellow earth sign here, knowing where I'm putting my resources, where I'm putting my energy, where I'm putting my attention, and watching that be able to grow. Okay, the action of placing a conscious decision of placing my attention in a very particular place so that it can take hold and it can grow, gain momentum, and it can grow in my life. It'll get bigger in my life because that's what I want more of. Where our attention goes, energy flows, right? And where energy is flowing, it's consciousness, it's growing. Okay, it is the sun, which is Leo, right? So we also here have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is saying you're actually much more comfortable than you maybe not necessarily allowed yourself to be, but it's time to let go of overthinking. You do not need to continue with repetitive thoughts because you now have the ability to be relaxed, calm, and receive and conscious about where you're putting your energy because there's things coming in for you and you're ready for that. You've gotten yourself ready for what's coming and headed your way so that you can, again, it's entrepreneurial. And this could be business. It could be working for somebody else or with somebody else. But I definitely see with these two here, this could be an offer that comes in terms of your career. Okay. And you might be overthinking about, is this going to be as long-term as it's presenting itself to be? Is this what I want to do long-term? So you may be asking that question, but I'm here to say that this card underneath says that you've worked hard to get yourself ready for this opportunity. And now it's time for that peace and to let it come and be open to receive. Okay. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for being here with me. I love you all. Source absolutely adores every one of you. I will see you next week, and I hope that you are enjoying this week. Have a great week. Aquarius, how are you doing? How is everything in your life? You guys are having a doozy, aren't you, with that Pluto in your side and now all of these like oppositions and, with Mars in Leo, because Leo is your opposing sign and you share an axis with Leo. All right. And so with Mars over there and like taking like, is your action aligned with you, with your authenticity? Because that's what you stand for, is authenticity. with a highest version of yourself. We literally have that card. That's exactly what this card is talking about. You waking up to the expanded version of yourself to be aligned with your best life. This is looking good for you, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. Okay. Yes, alignment. Alignment. Accelerated momentum. Accelerated momentum. And something that is very meaningful to you long term. Okay, Aquarius, I want to let you know that I have this amazing Aligned and Thrive breakthrough that you're ready for session available. It's down in the description box. It is a 3-hour one-on-one with me that takes care of every aspect of your life with tarot, with psychic reading, with energy alignment, everything that you need to be in the best condition and place for your 2025. Okay, so this is accelerated. Oh my God, this accelerated momentum with you being aligned with your purpose is bringing this sense of like, okay, so what we had the 9 of Pentacles. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck because this speaks to clarity. This speaks to strong intention, attention to exactly what you want more of. Okay. And being very, very, I guess the clarity and precision are the words that speak most to me with this card. Clarity and precision on what you do, where you act, what you put your money to, what you put your attention to, what you put everything. You're making strong investments in your life that are supporting your harmony with your life. It doesn't get much better than that, Aquarius. Being able to make strong, clear decisions from your authentic self that is in harmony, in alignment with you being in harmony with your higher self, with your best life. Strong decisions are being made on your behalf from a very clear place. Okay, and so that now the final card here is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the woman who understands, or feminine energy. It's internal energy. When we have feminine, we're looking at internal, okay? This is the internal wisdom of tending to my physicality, tending to my self-care, tending to my life. She is holding her energy. That's what this is, a pentacle, okay? That's what this is talking to. Now, I want to just point out real quick that when the pentacle is upright, not a pentagram, it is about being completely aligned. That point up there represents you being in complete harmony and alignment with your higher self. And then it blesses your physical life. That's what the other points are talking about. And blessing your physical life. Okay, so she makes this self-care of her energy the most important aspect. This is a very powerful week for you, Aquarius. This is about you tending to yourself, tending to your life, tending to your decisions. And it's adding up because it's all coming from a place of you feeling purposeful in your life. This is beautiful energy. I really hope, I'm going to pull one more card. Oh my God, we have the Lover's card. We have the Lover's card. This speaks to balanced manifestation. It also definitely speaks to love. Okay, this is a Gemini card. All right. And Gemini is about being able to see things from several different angles, to be able to come to a neutral place that is clear, to be able to manifest from that place. It also talks about being the best version of yourself, and the connections that you make with other people are also with people that are the best versions of themselves. And so you complement each other's lives instead of anybody taking from the other. You are so in tune with yourself at this point, Aquarius. This week, you are so in tune with yourself that you are feeling relaxed, you are feeling balanced, and you're feeling like everything that you want is possible. And it's true. It is. The world is your oyster. Aquarius. Okay, thank you very much for being here with me. I love every one of you. Source absolutely adores you. And the adoration that you also have for your life that is equal to your higher self is really paying off. So I would be very proud of yourself. I am very proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all next week. Enjoy this week. It's a good one. Okay, Pisces. Let's see here. Pisces, hello. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Ready for that that North Node being in your sign, feeling attuned to your destiny work. Oh my God. So speaking of being attuned to your destiny work and being prepared for all of the changes in 2025, I have below in the description box a aligned and thriving breakthrough session for 2025 that will put you in the exact vibrational essence necessary to be able to get the guidance, the clarity in any given moment and the over this next year. This is a 3-hour one-on-one with me. I have never before offered a 3-hour session. Okay. It is a 3-hour one-on-one with me that is going to give you the energy work, the clarity, the information, and the guidance necessary for you to be able to take your next steps and to maintain that throughout the year. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go to the description box, click that aligned and thriving link down below, and I would love to connect with you and help you get to exactly where you'd like to be so that you are the best version of yourself now and moving into, so it's not turbulent. It's not, you don't feel, so here's the thing, because when the North Node is in your sign, you can feel very pushed out of your comfort zone. You are pushed out of your comfort zone. But let's make sure that that is the most enjoyable experience where you are excited for all of the changes that you are experiencing. All right, let's go ahead and pull your cards. Ooh, we have the Hierophant with whoops, I'm going the wrong direction there. The Hierophant with the Knight of Swords. The Hierophant with the Knight of Swords. Ooh. That is some very, very, very powerful energy together right there. Now, the Hierophant speaks to traditional way of doing things, speaks to being able to be tapped into the divine order and relay that to other people. Now, if we're looking at the Knight of Swords, he's also talking about communication. This is about, the Knight of Swords is about being able to take inspired action. Yeah. Talk about coming out of your comfort zone, being able to be attuned to the divinity within you for the standard of living, what is appropriate for you, along with the Empress. And the Empress here is about you being ready to experience an entirely new life. This is where everything in your life changes. Something, you're going to be a brand new version. You're starting to see a new version of your life take hold this week. And then we have you taking very, very strategic. This is an Aries card, okay, which is Mars and Leo, okay? Fire, 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 action, 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 inspired action from the divinity within so that you're right there on par with your new life. But this is not working hard. She's not working hard. The work is already done. And now she just is on board with the new life. You know, she's open and ready to be involved in that new life for herself. So it's not going to be difficult action that you're taking. It's going to be very inspired, uplifting action that you're taking. And here is you being very strategic as these ships come in, as these opportunities come in, and you're standing in front of a sea of gold here. And you're, okay, exactly how am I going to step? Which ship am I going to step on? And what am I going to do when I get there? Where is this ship taking me? Where is this ship taking me? Let's go ahead and get a clarifier. I'm going to use this deck here, Rider-Waite-Smith deck, for clarity for our beloved Pisces for the Three of Wands. Because these, again, this is strategy. It's all about strategy. Mars. Strategic action. Strategic aligned action is your mantra this week. The Star card. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and get another clarifier for you. The Star card. So the Star card is where you are tapped into higher consciousness. This is him wearing the triple crown. Okay, where he is receiving information. The crown is literally about your crown chakra being open to receive guidance from your higher self. That's exactly what the water bearer does. This is information that's blessing your life, that is attuned to your higher self. You are attuned to your higher self. See how the star is above her? This is higher self, the seat of your higher self up here, feeding information to you so that you can take that aligned action. Accelerated momentum. You are definitely aligned to something. And what is this subject? What is the subject of your alignment? What is this action? What does this new life hold for you? Walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. Oh, you're walking away so that you can receive. So you could be changing. Okay, you could be changing relationships. You could be changing jobs. You could be changing your, even the position that you have at your current job, because it's like walking away from the energy that does not, no longer serves you, and walking into a position that is influenced by Jupiter here, which is one of your ruling planets, right? It's Jupiter and Neptune is both of your ruling planets, right? So this is Jupiter, who is all about your expansion, all about you doing work that's extremely rewarding financially and abundance in all areas. It's also about connection. Okay. Now this can be an inheritance you receive, but it can be all of these fluid ideas and connections with other people and creativity that begins to show you through alignment, show you all of the abundance that is possible for you. And it starts coming in. This is where you're receiving that. You're open to receive all of the blessings that Jupiter, abundant Jupiter, prosperous Jupiter has for you. But there's also this other piece to Jupiter. He is about wisdom. Now you are a very wise sign, okay? And you know that the wisdom that works for you, the only wisdom that actually works for you is divine wisdom. Okay? You've had experiences in your life experiences, and divine knowledge equals wisdom. Okay? And then you apply it. Wisdom, applied action, right? So you're going to have a very life-changing week. Okay, a life-changing week for you, Pisces. And of course, always we need to look at the fact that energy isn't always exactly on that moment, and it could be already happening for you, and it could be, a week or so after this. But here's the deal, guys. You're getting this information now for a reason, and this is about being able to strategically take action in your life as these changes occur. Okay. Because your life is getting bigger, a lot bigger. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. I hope that you enjoy this week and are enjoying the glide and the challenges of making sure that you're strategic. It can be fun being engaged with life like that, right? Enjoy this week. I love you. Source adores you. Source has got a lot to offer you right now. Make sure that you are taking that aligned action, right? Divine information, and you are going to reap some very, very significant rewards. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. And now I'm going to move forward with Aries. Hello, Aries. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are watching this after the live or have never been here before, thank you for those who do support my channel. I appreciate every single one of you. I love hearing from you guys in your comments. Now, Mars, being your ruling planet, is in Leo, as I'm sure that you are well aware of. Retrograding. This is you feeling like you're just like leveled up. Big time leveled up, okay? Because when Mars goes retrograde, it amplifies. But it is literally about you being able to have that internal reflection, about where you are taking that action and where you need to take more action in your life. Well, and you can feel overwhelmed by that, but what we're talking about here is inspired action from the right energy. Now, I have been letting everybody know that I have a great, amazing, incredible offer here, something that I've never ever before offered, exclusive for the end of this year to help prepare everyone for 2025. This offer is about you being aligned and thriving. Okay. And this is energy work, tarot reading, and either connecting with loved ones from the other side or career path guidance, psychic readings. Okay. So this is going to put you in the exact position of clarity that is necessary and your body being prepared for that aligned action and being able to maintain it. Talk about alignment. Yeah, that's what this week is bringing in for you, is alignment with the source within you. Okay, alignment with the source within you. We are definitely ramping up for 2025, you guys. It's going to be a fantastic year. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so here is the 5 of Cups. Lord of disappointment, Lord of regret, looking back at what didn't work. All right. And the Chariot. And at the bottom of the deck, we have aligned action. This is your ruling planet inside Gemini. Now, what I think is really interesting is that Gemini is the twins. It's the ability to look at the duality that's in front of us. The Chariot is about rising above the duality. So what do I mean by that? What does it mean to rise above duality? In our lives, if we're looking at our life from the material plane perspective, okay, and we're reacting and taking action based on that action and reaction based on everything external. Okay, everything that you're doing is just feedback from your life, and you're responding to your life as it is. Okay, good and bad, labeling things, good, bad, light, dark. It's that label. Okay, now when we rise above, we come to this neutral place, and we're able to allow the guidance from within to give us the information necessary to take action that is above. So have you ever heard, I'm sure you have you ever heard of, this is the epitome of take the high road. Do not get involved with mob mentality. Be very wise about the decisions that you are making, the judgments that you are making, because because opinions and judgments will have you down here in good and bad. Okay. And it won't actually move you anywhere. If you're taking on opinions that everybody else has, you're taking sides. It's like taking sides, right? Taking sides. When you rise above and you are the better person, none of that really matters anymore. All you're doing is you're listening to your own personal guidance system. Okay. So we have here the personal guidance system in full force. And then we have here the exact opposite, looking backwards towards what didn't happen. And the call for you to be able to rise above that and tap into your own intuition. What is best for you? Your truth is different than everybody else's truth. We all have our own higher self for a reason. But the beauty of tapping into our higher self is that it's a win-win-win for everybody when we do. And you are going to be given very specific steps and guidance from that place that you get to take action on. Okay. And you will feel things moving and shaking and going forward quickly, like you like. Okay. And then here is your fellow fire sign, right? A fellow fire sign. This is Aries. 0 point. And I have to say that this card, this talks to me, it speaks to me about that neutral 0 point energy. I am not reacting and judging and labeling anything outside of me. I'm calm. I'm relaxed. I'm neutral. And from that neutral place, I'm getting the information that I need to take action for a new journey, something brand new for me. And you know what is really cool about this? He has a tiny little knapsack. He's taking bare minimum with him. You're not taking all of that with you on this new journey of your life. You're taking bold, strategic, optimistic, brave, courageous steps to something new, but you're doing it with a clear canvas because you're not taking all of the opinions and judgments with you. See how they're separated from that village back there, right? I'm not getting on board with what everybody else is doing. I'm forging my own path, which is literally what you do. This is why you are. That's why you are the fool, is because you're not looking to everybody else for answers. You're forging your own path. You're being asked to forge a path that is outside of past judgments. Let it go. Drop it. You don't need to hold space for a collective understanding. You need to be clear and guidance for your own action, for your own understanding, for your own peace and harmony. Because peace and harmony is the only thing that's actually going to move anything. Peace and harmony is the only thing that's going to clear your canvas. And peace and harmony is the only thing that's going to be able to give you the intuition necessary. Being tapped into, just relaxed, calm, so that you can move forward clearly. Okay. All right, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you and your support for my channel. I love every one of you, and Source absolutely adores you, is clearly guiding you and just says, hey, let it go. Let it drop it all. Drop it all. Something new is on the horizon for you, and you're ready to take that. You're ready to take those steps. Okay. Thank you again so much. I will go ahead and move forward now with, oops, I wrote that wrong. Okay. Hello. What is that? Aries. I just did Aries. So Taurus. I'm sorry, Taurus. How are you, Taurus? How's it going? How are you guys doing? I just want to say that this is an amazing time of year where only every 2 years do we experience Mars retrograde. Mars retrograding in Leo is absolutely phenomenal because you are going to feel empowered to take steps where you had not been able to necessarily see. I think that it offers a level of clarity from a much deeper place inside of us. Now, we are preparing for 2025, 2026, the most pivotal years of definitely of this decade that is going to shift and change humanity. And all of this is happening within every one of us, first and foremost, in order for that collective shift to take place. So I want to let you know that I'm so excited to invite every one of you to this It's Thriving and Aligned for 2025 Breakthrough one-on-one session with me. Okay, this isn't a group thing. This is a one-on-one session with me for 3 hours where you will get the healing that is necessary to attune and align your body with the source within you, a tarot reading on any subject that is important to you, and then a choice of either a medium session to connect with those who have passed on, or a career path, a creative path guidance session. Okay, all 3 of those in one for 3 hours with me one-on-one. This is very attuned to your higher self. I want not attuned. It is, but that's not the word I wanted there. The word I want is it is very guided by your higher self. So it is specific to you. This is not general guidance. This is exactly what your higher self wants you to know, and is putting your body in a position to be able to maintain that clarity and that connection to your guidance system every step of the way. So you are literally living your best life. Literally living your best life. Okay. And I know that you guys have been doing a lot of work to get yourselves there. Okay. So, that's that. And I am going to now pull these cards for you so we can find out what your weekly energy is for December 9th through the 15th for our beautiful Taurus spirit, please. Thank you. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. This is all fire energy. so much action, so much confidence, so much feeling of accomplishment. I love that. I love that for you, Taurus. Feeling connected, active, and accomplished. Whoop, whoop. Let's not get those. Okay. All right. Okay. Good, good, good. This is good. This is good. Okay, perfect. I want to say that at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Hearts here. This is where you are connected to your heart's desire. Have your heart space wide open to be able to manifest and create from those desires, okay? From the purity inside of you. All right, so the 3 cards that came out for you here is the Sagittarius, action-oriented, adventure, travel, go for it, don't hold back, grab a hold of life by the horns and take it as far as you can take it. We have the Devil card. Now, the Devil, okay, this is a pentacle upside down at the top of his head, at the crown chakra. Okay. And what this means is that the information or perspective that you're holding is outside of the perspective of your higher self. So when this is upright, okay, and the star is pointing upright, you are aligned to your higher self and the energy flows to bless and balance your life. Okay. When we're looking at the Devil here, we have Saturn energy. Saturn is begging you to have very clear, organized, stable stability, right? Organized stability that takes you outside of a comfort zone, outside of where you've been, so that you get to experience. It's like breaking past all boundaries. All right. But starting to look at being able to have the ability to look at where your perspective, where your thoughts have been off according to what your higher self knows to be true. Now, what this is saying is that it's through the action, it's through tangible action. What you're doing is going to give you that information, show you. It's going to like sift out where these boundaries and limitations are that you have in your way of thinking. Now, the really great news is that that you also have within this week, you have fresh new clarity on subjects you're already familiar with. So action shows you where you're limiting yourself. And this is the perspective shift. This is where you have a fresh new. So this person is standing up here on this mountain cliff, and it's a vista. It's a viewpoint that gives you the ability to take a higher look around, to be able to stand up or rise above so that you have clarity to see your life and the subjects that are important to you in your life from a fresh new lens. This is information that's coming in. Okay. Now this could be information from somebody else. Okay. This can be like an email, a text, conversation with somebody else that gives you like, oh my God, I see it now. I see now where I can move forward clearly and become aligned with my heart's desire, because that's at the bottom of the deck here. That's your heart's desire. Okay. All right. So Taurus, I'm going to go ahead. This one just keeps popping up at the bottom of the day. It just keeps cutting. She's not getting shuffled in. She is not getting shuffled in. You are not going to sacrifice the open and creativity that your heart has for anything. It will not get shuffled in. It will not go away. You know that you're ready for a breakthrough. You're ready for a breakthrough. You got all these knights. I'm going to keep going here. 2 pages and 3 knights. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. Okay. So this is definitely. We have the Knight of Cups reversed, which means you're holding yourself back from being able to receive what you want to receive. Stuck, limited. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is clarity on where you put your attention and what you want to grow more of. Stability, long-term results, okay? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, information about your physical life. This is curiosity, interest, fascination, passion, and the Star card. Okay, so it seems to me that it's time to break up with a very particular way of thinking. All right, and you are, yeah. So the action that you're taking needs to make sure wants to be aligned with your heart in order for you to be able to receive a healing and be tuned into your higher self. Okay, so all of this is saying take action. The truth of where you've been will reveal itself to give you the clarity and information necessary to move forward beyond where you have limited yourself. Okay, and you will then be in tune with your heart's desire. It's time to and ready for a new opportunity, something that you have never before experienced. You're going to experience. This is creativity. This is even passion and love. Okay, there's a lot of sensual energy in this. Okay, so I think that there's something that's new. There's definitely something new that's trying to come in for you, and you've had yourself thinking a little bit too small about who you are and what you have, what you're capable of. Okay, so you're going to get a whole new idea about who you are in your life and what's possible for you this week. So it's a very pivotal week for you to break through some barriers. Massive breakthrough week for you, Taurus. This is wonderful. And it all starts with you actually taking unbridled, uninhibited action. Absolutely go for it. Don't hold back at all. And everything will show itself in the way that it needs to for you to understand and know how to move forward. And to be able to receive and have, do, and be more, all that you want. Okay. So it's the action that starts it, the clarity comes, and the knowledge of what to do moving forward. And the relief and the creativity and the opportunity is just on the other side of that. So this is fantastic for you, Taurus. So thank you so much for being here with me, Taurus. I really appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. I really appreciate you, and I'm so happy to have you here. Those of you who have been watching my channel and supporting this, thank you so much. Every one of you means so much to me. I absolutely love you all. And Source definitely adores you. Source adores you and is ready for you to have strong stability in something that you've desired for some time now. And you're going to have massive breakthrough this week. So congratulations, Taurus. It's going to be a great week for you. I hope that you enjoy it very much. And I will see you all next week, okay? Unless I see you before then. So yeah, go down that description box. Check out that offer. Breakthrough, 3-hour one-on-one, everything about you, okay, that you need to know for this next year. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, how are you doing? It's great to see you here. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for being a loyal viewer to those of you who have been. And welcome to those who are new. So we're actually experiencing a massive revitalization in where we take action in our life with this Mars retrograde. Mars wants to take action, and when it's retrograde, it amplifies its desire to take action, but offers a reflective clarity on what energy you are in when you take that action. Okay, so that's what's going on here, you guys. It's like, are you the most authentic version of yourself? Are you taking action from a place of I have to do this because of something you may be nervous or scared about? Or are you taking action because it enlivens your soul? Now, if you are having any trouble with the preparation for 2025, I have a fantastic breakthrough session for you, that 3-hour one-on-one with me that's going to give you all the information that you need to be on par with your highest self, the highest version of you, all of 2025, with the clarity, the knowledge, and the ability to maintain that. So, energy session, tarot read, either medium session with those who you love, or career path, dharma, purposeful work, all of that information comes in this 3-hour session with me. And I just want to make sure that every one of us is in the best possible place for this expansive 2025 that is right here at our doorstep. Okay. Gemini, we have here holding on very tight to a current reality, making it all about money. This is about holding tight to your finances and your energy. Okay, we have the Hermit card asking you to go within, tap into your inner guidance there, and make plans one step at a time to loosen up just a little bit here. Yeah, because there's something new on the horizon for you and your physical life. All right. So you can't hold tight to the way that life has been. You cannot hold yourself back. Your inner guidance is saying, it's time. It's time to move forward. It's time to go. It's time for something brand new. Time for something brand new. All right. Yeah. Which is going to throw your world a little bit off balance for a bit, but it's going to bring you to the most loving, creative, open version. And I know that creativity is so important to you, Gemini. And I know that you have had pockets of being able to tap back into that. But what's happening here is your heart space is being able to open up to give you the necessary guidance, okay, for being able to maintain the creativity and have the confidence around that creativity to be able to do something new with it. Be able to do something new with it. Yeah. That's on par with your authentic self. Yeah. So what's happening here for you, Gemini, is you're getting an upgrade this year this year you are, but this week it is about going within and listening to what you know to be true inside of you, what you know you want to create, and take don't look at the big picture. Don't look about where too far out. This is about step by step by step, loosening yourself up, tapping into your heart. Okay, opening up that heart space, allowing things to be a little bit off kilter so that you can be attuned with the creativity consistently to be the most authentic, true version of yourself. This is a fellow air sign, right? This is Aquarius. Being able to make a strong, decisive decision is about decisiveness. I had written something down and I had shared that with some other signs here and I think it's very appropriate for you. Something I was listening to this morning. And she said, make more decisions to make. No, I'm sorry. I'm messing that up. Make the decision to make more decisions. Okay. And I know you're a mutable sign. It can be tough for you to really nail it down. Right. It could be tough, but that's what you're being asked to do. Make a decision about how you want to feel. And I know I can see here that what you want to feel is creative and confident with your creativity and action oriented with your creativity. Make a decision over and over and over again that aligns with that desire. Okay. And you are going to be in harmony with your higher self. Okay. This is not about weighing in everybody else into the equation. This is literally all about you and what you know you want your life to look like. Okay, Gemini? So I hope that was helpful. It's time to loosen up, loosen the grip, and make a strong decision that you are going to start tapping into that creativity more and more and more, and you doing something with it. You have an inner guidance that's bringing you to that. Okay. There's something very authentic and unique to you that you want to bring forward, and you're ready for it. And if you need any assistance with that aligned and thriving for 2025 3-hour one-on-one session will put you in that position if you are having a difficult time with that. Okay, Gemini? So go down to the description box and take a look at this incredible offer that I have never before offered to anybody. 3 hours, one-on-one. This is not a group thing. And it's all about you. It's all about you. Okay. Take advantage of that. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Have a fantastic week. I love you all. Thank you again for being here. And Source adores you and wants more for you. Your creativity is your connection to Source, that God spark within. Okay. and it's unique to you, and the world needs more of that. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. So we're going to go ahead with Cancer now. Cancer, thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for watching consistently my channel, those of you who do, and welcome for those of you who are new. It's wonderful to be here with every one of you. We have some very expansive and interesting energies that we are dealing with right now, and are helping to prepare us for the new energies that are at our doorstep coming in 2025. Right now, we're having a very reflective time for where we're taking action in our life. Where have we been asleep at the wheel? Where have we allowed the status quo to be? Where have we let ourselves just kind of like go along with what is? And where can we make the decision to decide for ourselves in more and more areas of our life what we want that to look like? I have a very, very unique and first time ever offer of a 3-hour one-on-one with me that will help prepare you. It is energy work to prepare your body, give you answers to what you need, and tarot session and a career path. Or you can choose to have, and rather than a career path and purpose clarity psychic reading, or you can do a reading to connect with someone who has passed on and crossed over. Very heart-centered, lovely session that is. So all three of those in one 3-hour one-on-one that is going to prepare you for exactly who you desire to be in 2025 and how to maintain that all year long. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and find out what the cards have to say, what Source has for you for the week of December 9th through the 15th, okay? That's too many cards, and those are not for you. Okay, let's go ahead. You know what? Actually, I'm being asked to use a different deck for you. Okay, all right, we will do that. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your guidance. Please tell us what is important, what is coming through, what is your forecast for? Hello, thank you for being here with me. Okay. Follow your passion. Follow your passion. All right. Okay, Cancer. Ooh. Now this is reversed. This is a 6 of Swords reversed. Now that's interesting because that means that you're still going through it, right? So when it's upright, you've gone down into these emotionally troubled waters. Okay. That's water is the emotions, right? Going down into the emotional turbulence within you, gaining clarity and wisdom from that so that you now know how to clearly move forward to calmness and openness and possibility. Okay. Now that's reversed. So you're being called, you're being beckoned to follow your passion, to walk away from something that had served you at one time. It's no longer working out for you. The energy is all played out there. And now it's some time for something new. So you're going down through it in it. Awesome. Like that for you. To open you up to receive more. Yeah, this is the full revert. Okay. All right. So this is where it's opening up to receive more. So you see how these two are down on their knees and they can only receive just so much. This is a very kind, generous person who, we can even look at this like your higher self, okay? That wants you to have more, wants you to have aligned prosperity, wants you to be able to have more in your life, more of what you want. Now, this card asks you to be able to stand up and open up to be able to receive more energetically. Okay. This is an inside job. It's an inside job. Now we have the Fool here, which means you're trying to take old baggage with you on a new journey. All right. And this is the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So literally what you're being asked to do is to not let your emotional body, where it has been tough, where you have been pained, where you are confused in there, do not let that part of you be the guide. Get really, really clear and almost emotionless, because this woman has been through it She rises above the clouds. So she knows where she's going and what she has, the knowledge that she has is taking her to her future. So this does feel like a little bit of a very turbulent week for you, where you're trying to open up to more, but you're emotionally not quite there, and you don't quite have the clarity that you need because you're trying to take old baggage with you. That's the key to this. You can't open up to more because you're trying to take old baggage with you. If you're holding on, if you've got memories about the past coming in, it's limiting you from the passion that you need to drive you forward. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead. Is there any other? Yeah. Do we have the King of Cups here? Yeah. What is that? That is emotional intelligence. Okay. That's being able to have emotional stability no matter the changes that are going on around you. So what I have to say here is that there is a bigger energy at work here on your behalf to expand and change your life in a desired place. There are brave steps that you're going to have to take, but the bravest step of all is to not allow yourself to be emotionally all over the place. Okay? And what causes emotional turbulence is the memories of the past. There's one thing that I want, a gift that I gave to myself when I was really deep in my own personal healing journey. Now, healing never ends, really, but the key to healing is clarity and happiness, and choosing that above all else gives you the perspective that you need to let stuff go that's not serving you. Now, the gift that I gave myself here is that I said, okay, if it is a memory that does not feel good, it's not my friend, and I don't have to replay it. Instead, I'm going to think about something else that feels good. And this is not spiritual bypassing, it's self-mastery. Do not, because your thoughts are what is creating emotions. Your higher self has this outlook for your life and knows exactly what you want. And that's the standard. When you feel good, when you laugh easily, when you are uplifted, when you feel like everything is possible, that's you on a vibrational match to your higher self. So that's the standard. Okay. In order for a variance to occur, we have to have a standard. Now, your emotions are the variance. So if you're having low level emotions where it doesn't feel good, that means that what you're thinking about is not the same as how your higher self is thinking about it. And it creates a frequency dissonance, right? It creates static on the line. And your body goes, it doesn't feel good. That's your body telling you you're out of whack with your higher self. There's something here. So the thing is that I can feel major arcana energy, which is big universal energies, high momentum energies all around this reading. But this week is specifically saying to you, don't think about all of this energy. Okay. It's in the details for you right now. Okay. Because this Fool is major 0 point neutral, not taking my baggage with me energy. Okay. So it's working on your behalf. All right. But the details are up to you. The minor arcana. Okay. Minor arcana is how you're approaching every moment of your life. And you're splitting your energy because you're holding on to old hurts and wounds. And you are not letting yourself just go, boom, I'm not going to tolerate feeling this anymore. I'm going to follow the feel good. I'm going to follow the feel good. I'm going to require myself to just feel good, no matter what's going on around me, because there is something grand at play here that is going to be so much better on the other side and much more of what I want. Okay. I promise you that. That's exactly what this reading is saying. You're getting more of what you want. Your job is to maintain an emotional well-being by choosing happiness and not thoughts that keep you in the old place, because you can't take the old baggage with you where you're going. You can't take it with you. You're not going to feel as inspired and passionate about life if you're taking the old baggage with you. Okay. All right, that's your message, Cancer. And if you are having any trouble with any of that and would like assistance to prepare yourself for this expansive 2025 that is happening, I have that 3-hour one-on-one energy work, clarity, tarot reading, purpose work, whatever it is that's important to you. You are going to get all of that information from your higher self and your body attuned to your higher self so that you're ready for 2025 and you're ready for this breakthrough. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here with me. I love you all. Source adores you, and you've got this. Just get out of your own emotional way. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead with Leo now. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm writing this wrong. Leo, how are you today? Thank you and so much for joining me on my channel. Welcome to those of you who are here with me on the live. Those of you who are watching the replay, welcome also. And thank you for those of you who continually watch the channel and support the channel. It means the world to me. And those of you who are new, I really appreciate you giving me a shot. So, Leo, let's find out what Source has to say for you for the week of December 9th through the 15th. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Woo! And, okay. All right. Now, the Queen of Wands is kind of a crossing energy. The energy of confidence in your action is there. You're just not quite grabbing a hold of it yet. Okay. The Queen of Cups here is all about opening up your heart chakra to create from your heart's desire, and being able to be confident with that is what you're being asked to do. Okay. What's at play here, what's limiting this from being upright and just being like anchored in that confidence in your action and your creativity is apathy. This is like, my life doesn't look like what I want it to look like. And you distance yourself, which is kind of an important part. Okay. Emotionally distancing yourself from what has been in order to allow something new to come in. And this is like all kinds of ideas and opportunities. And where am I placing my subconscious attention? What is that storyline behind the scenes? Because that subconscious programs, the subconscious, like what's being narrated below the surface in our mind and in our body, is what's actually producing your life. So what's producing you're like, where do I put my attention? What do I focus on? What's important to me right now that's going to bring me to a place of financial harmony, a place of material harmony. Okay. So what's the answer? Emotional intelligence, choosing to feel good. That's always the answer, you guys. Love and happiness is always the answer. You don't need to get wrapped up in the particulars here. Okay. It's you getting wrapped up in the specifics and trying to make things happen is what is preventing your confidence from being on full on. Okay. It's you thinking it's up to you to make this stuff happen. So what you're being asked here to do this week is to distance yourself emotionally from your life the way that it is, in order to gain clarity and peace inside of your body, so that you can just easily choose happiness. Because when you choose happiness, when you have your heart open and you choose love, just general love for life, that is what allows your higher self to give you the aligned action, right? The guidance to move forward. And you'll feel much more confident. It's not about the little details out here, right? And what do I focus on? What's the best place to focus? What do I think about? What's going to be the best? All of that stuff. Pull back, connect with the source within you, meditate, so that you clear your mind and open your body and you open your heart. And then you will know exactly, you will have the confidence to know exactly how to move forward. That's the sharpness that you're looking for, the clarity and the sharpness and precision on where you're putting your attention. So right now you're just kind of in this place of like confusion, and it's saying peace, happiness. Because when you feel happy, when you feel like all things are possible, when you feel at ease in your body and in your life, when you feel like you can accomplish anything, and you're at a point where laughter comes easily. You're clever. Ideas. Those are the things that you're looking for to show you. That's the biofeedback to show you that you're in tune with your higher self. Our emotions are our feedback on, are we connected with our higher self or are we not? Okay. So pull back, give yourself some balanced energy by relaxing, get out of your head, get into your body, and open yourself up. Open yourself up. Okay. Take a breath. It's not up to you. It's up to source within you. It's up to your higher self to allow life force energy, the sun, which is what you represent optimistic consciousness. So get into your optimistic conscious state so that you can have the confidence and clarity to to let that energy just move for you and act through you. That's what you want. You want this optimistic energy to act through you. You're a conduit. You're a conduit. And the beauty of this is your higher self already knows exactly what you want, knows exactly who has what you want, where has what you want, all of it, all of the abundance and all of the peace in your life, all of the flourishing, vitality, excitement, and interest in life. Your higher self is already holding for you. Let's get out of your head, get peace, love for life, all of that openness in your body, and you'll receive the guidance that you're looking for. Okay. You don't need to figure it out. Don't try to figure it out. Pull back, relax. You'll gain the confidence that you need. That's better. Ooh, energy is now acting through me. There's your key for this week. Okay. All right, Leo, thank you so much for being here. I do want to let you know, if you are having any trouble with aligning yourself to these massively expansive energies for 2025, I have an incredible offer of 3-hour one-on-one with me that will balance the energy in your body, give you clarity on any subject that is important to you. General tarot reading, love tarot reading, whatever it is that you want to know with the cards, and a psychic reading from your higher self to put you in contact with your destiny, your inspired work, your dharma, your mantra for life. Put you in harmony with that, with assurance. This massive breakthrough session will put you into where you need to be for the best version of yourself for 2025. And I am so excited to be doing this work with you guys. So excited. Next year is going to be fabulous. So on that note, I will go ahead and move to the next sign here, Virgo. Know that I love every one of you. Source absolutely adores you. Let Source adore you and love you up and act through you. And you will find yourself so abundant and confident and back into passion of life. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me. I will see you all next week. All right. Virgo, how are you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here with me. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 9th. Through the 15th. Let's find out what the cards forecast for you and what Spirit has to say to you. All right. What's going on for our beautiful Virgos? Okay, we're starting here with the Devil energy. All right, this is where your thinking is off track. Your energy. So based on where your energy is what kind of thoughts you're going to be able to have. Okay. So we all have ourselves in some sort of limiting blocks all the time. Okay. We have limitations and boundaries set up in our life. And if your energy is off, and when I say off, what I mean is out of harmony with the divinity that you are, the divine aspect of you, the part of you that is connected to God, source energy, infinite intelligence, pure, positive, everything is possible part of you. So the devil talks about your energy is off and is holding you stuck. Do you see how that pentagram has got that stuck, right? I'm stuck right here because my thinking is out of whack with my higher self. Okay. Now you're being asked to get into your body, get into the energy inside of your body and release where you're holding yourself tight. Okay. Open up to feel expansive so that you can be in balance and be able to receive more. This is about you letting go and letting the universe take over. Does that mean that you're not going to have action? Absolutely not, because what's at the bottom of the deck is aligned action. Okay, so the knowledge that you're holding yourself too tight in a specific area of your life, in your body, let's just say that you're holding yourself a little bit too tight in your body. Your thinking is trying to figure stuff out. You're being asked to go inside, have a release of energy so that you are open and clear. Let go of all of the action that you have been doing and let energy move through your body for inspired action. And this is the universe, optimism moving through you to bring you in connection with the action that you want, that's going to represent and be in harmony with your best life, doing the things that you love to do, living the abundance that you want to live. Okay, so it's about get out of your head, get into your body, open up. All right, let go of trying so hard and let the energy inspire you. This is Mars in Gemini. Mars in Gemini. Mars is all about strategic action. Gemini is about looking at everything from the two perspectives, from negative, positive, and rising above that. Okay, rising above that. You'll stay stuck as long as you're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You want something, but you can't. You want to figure it out, but you don't have clarity. You've got confusion. That's devil energy, because it's going to hold you in a place that promotes negative energy, because you get frustrated and you get annoyed and you get angry and you get, locked down, and you're not expanding the way that you want to, and which leads to codependency and addiction and all of those things. Often the devil card is interpreted as addiction and codependency, but I'm here to tell you that is a byproduct of your energy being outside of what your higher self knows to be true. Your thoughts, your beliefs being outside of feeling good. When you choose to simply feel good inside of your body, you now have harmony and alignment with your higher self, and that information can move through you freely and will give you inspired action, okay, which is fun and enjoyable life. All right, Virgo, and I know it's not easy for you to just let go of thinking, but I promise you that is your answer. It is the greatest work that you will do, is to teach your body how to be in peace without any reason why, simply because peace and happiness feels good. And then you'll be able to see things clearly, and you'll be able to move forward with fun and passion and enjoyment. All the things that you want are in happiness and peace. Okay? All the things. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for being here with me. I don't know if I had mentioned it at the beginning, but I want to make sure that you know that I am offering something never, ever before. I am offering a 3-hour one-on-one session with me to help prepare your energy to be aligned and thriving for 2025. So this is energy work to align and attune your body, to let go of all of any negativity that's hanging out in your body, to be able to get to the reasons that maybe you have felt stuck. Tarot reading, either a mediumship reading or a career path reading. You have your choice on those two. But this is a 3-hour one-on-one with me that is all designed by your higher self. Everything the Spirit specifically wants you to know about connecting with your guidance system in every moment, being aligned and feeling, well, you know what just popped into my head here? Feeling at ease with all the shifting that's going to happen for you with the South Node going into your sign, which is about your comfort zones. You're about to get out of some very serious comfort zones, okay, where you've held yourself back. And yeah, so if you need any assistance with that, this session is designed for you. Now, it ends December 31st. Okay. So make sure that you get it. The spots do go fast. And I just want to say that this is divinely inspired, and watching everybody's readings, I can see why Source said, hey, do this offer. Help people make sure that they are already living the best version of themselves now, so they're ready to see the joy of the shift that's taking place for them, on their behalf, through them, in 2025, okay? Because we have the ability to be the best versions of ourselves yet. And this is fantastic. It's like kind of what we've all been waiting for, what we've all been working for, but you've got to be there. You've got to be there energetically to be able to take a hold of it and be able to see it that way. It will pass you by and it'll be really uncomfortable with the South Node being in your sign. Really uncomfortable if you're not vibrationally prepared for it. So this is for you. If any of that spoke to you, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here with me. And Source absolutely adores you and wants you to enjoy every moment of your life and to take the burdens off of your shoulders. That's what Source does for us. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you all next week. Enjoy this week, okay? You may be bumping up against those beliefs. You got this, okay? Get out of your head and get into your body. All right, so now we're going to move forward with Libra. This is 2. Libra, thank you so much for being here with me. Welcome to my channel for those of you who are new. Appreciate all those joining me live. I appreciate those who consistently watch my channel. Your support means the world to me. Thank you so much. I want to let you know that we are all in a very reflective time right now. What energy are you in that you're taking action from? What is the driving force for your action? And are you feeling expansive in your life? This is what's going on with Mars in retrograde, wanting you to take action. Retrograde Mars is not slow down. No, especially in a fire sign. It is amplified. It is energized. It is wanting to go. But you have to be very clear of what action you're taking and why you're taking it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some information from you. Oh, I was going somewhere with that. So I have been guided to give you a breakthrough offer here. It's something that you are definitely ready for, Libra, because you have been doing some big stuff. I mean, that South Node in your sign just like rocked your world and brought you to a completely new version of yourself. You guys have been taking on the superpower of breaking the bands and the ties that we have had as a collective. The disempowering experience of codependency. And you are now choosing life for yourself and moving forward with you're moving forward with integrity and creativity and knowledge and confidence, and by choosing you over and over and over again. If you need any assistance with this breakthrough aligned and thriving 2025 energy session, it's energy, tarot, career path clarity, or medium session. It's a 3-hour one-on-one with me that will get your body and your mind in harmony with your higher self, with guidance that you need to know for 2025. And it is all designed for you. Okay. Your higher self. It's your higher self talking to you and working on your body and your mind and the options that are available for you. Okay. So, this is interesting here for you. And it's interesting that I was like, no, I was going to start just pulling cards, and it's not just because that offer needed to be said. All right. Now the offer needed to be said because I'm looking at your spread here, and we have the 9 of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords reversed. We have the King of Wands reversed. And at the bottom of the deck, you and all of your power and all of your glory, justice. This is karma. This is balanced commitment. This is making a strong decision has been made by you. And now you get to experience the life because of that decision. Now, I want to say that we have you over here overthinking, right? Overthinking. And it's like this never-ending nightmare cycle in your mind about trying to get out of where your heart has been hurt. It's like you're trying to use your mind to overcome. You're trying to mentally overpower where your heart has been wounded. You're trying to mentally outrun where information that has come in that has been painful to accept, which is holding you back from being the entrepreneurial, expansive, ready for an opportunity version of yourself. This is being very clear here. Now, you made a decision that now you have to live with, and you're trying to mentally overcome that decision to soothe yourself in order to move forward. The decision was made to help you move forward. But because you're in here trying to overcome this, you're actually spinning your wheels kind of backwards right now. So let's go ahead and go. This is the first time I've actually brought out the, yeah, you guys, that's why I had to say that offer for you guys, because you guys have got too much going for you at this point. Too much. And I guess it's maybe, you know, like that, like I said, where are you going to take that action and what energy are you in? Being very clear with the energy that you're in. So yeah, let's get some information here for you. Okay. Libra. So yeah, this is the first time I'm bringing out this Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms deck. This goes deep. This is very Plutonian energy to me, this deck. And Pluto is incredible. Pluto is not, it's the underworld. It's your own personal hell that you get to go down into in order to retrieve the wealth and riches of your character. So where you've been covering up the best parts of you, that's what Pluto does. Where have you been covering up the best parts of you? We have the Two of Cups and we have the Celestial Weaver. Now, this is a bonus card here for you. You pulled a bonus card. I told you, you've got way too much going on with you. Oh my God, and the High Priestess. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Okay. High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck here, and she is saying there is so much going on under the surface here. Pluto, I told you, Pluto. There is so much going on that only you can see, that is wanting to manifest. And if you're getting caught up in thinking about the way that things physically are right now, or information that's come in that impacts your physical world right now, that has you not feeling as optimistic about your life right now, then you may be missing what's important. And it is the shift that's happening below the surface that is absolutely in tune with your higher self, that is putting you, the Celestial Weaver is tapping into your heart-centered energy. This is your higher self. This talks about you in connection with your higher self. That is you, the reflection of you, your higher self. This is the soul version of you, the intelligent, magic part of you that is working on your behalf. Okay. It's all going on below the surface. So don't get caught up on what's going on. And tell me, please tell me. Oh, you know what? I'm actually being asked to use the other deck. Please tell me here for our beloved Libras, what that High Priestess wants you to know, aside from, oh, it's all working out in your favor. Oh, it's all working out. You may not be able to see it in your physical life yet, and you may have an inkling of it now, but it's much bigger than you expect. Much bigger than you expect. All right. Please tell us what Libra can expect on the other side. Oh, career success. Now, this is Leo. This is the career man right here. Okay. Fire energy on your entrepreneurial ventures, your career opportunities, being ready to take that action. And this is success. This is promotion. This is success in your, maybe you have like an independent venture that you're, you know, like a business, right? This is success. According, the outside world is able to cheer you on and support and well receive your success. They're supporting your success. Okay. So that is very external energy. All right. That's about what's going on below the surface is about to take you to new heights in your physical life, in your career. Yeah. Opening yourself up to be able to receive. Do not get bogged down. You've got to be open to be able to receive offers and information. That's the act here. The act of appreciation. The act of, well, it's what, like Abraham Hicks says, it's the art of receiving. The action that you're taking is the art of receiving. Does that make sense? It's finding this space inside of you that feels good and you can allow to open up, which opens up your cup, your emotional body, to be able to receive more like that, more like the feel good. Go inside, find the feel good in here. Get out of your head, get inside, find the feel good. Appreciate that, and let it open up to more of that, because your career is about to take off. I'm not kidding you. Your career is about to take off. Yeah. Okay. So we have the High Priestess again. Now, the High Priestess working double time here. She didn't come up again just to be able to say, I said what I said and I mean what I said, and and I really mean it, exclamation point. She's not here for exclamation point. What this one here is for is to show you you're walking away from something, someone, some thought, something that was going on in your life that was disempowering, manipulative, wasn't in harmony with your highest good. She's guiding you on every step. Every step that you're taking is a very guided step. It may not necessarily look like it, and you may have all your human stuff around it, but I promise you, it is very guided for your highest good. It is being divinely orchestrated on your behalf. And yeah, in order for us to expand, things have to change. You may not like this change too much. It may be a very uncomfortable change. But I promise you, this change is bringing in very positive, good news about your money and about your physical life. Look at that. This is curiosity. Being in a position of being curious is highly underrated. Curiosity is one of the most highest vibrations that we can, you know what, when I do my healing sessions for people, and they are palpably powerful. I mean, you want to talk about absolute shift and change and healed. Like it is definitely not me. That is just allowing your higher self to literally do the best job it can do on you right now. Now, when I do those energy sessions, what's my role? My guidance system was very clear. My role is curiosity. In order for me to witness and for my client to have the biggest shift possible, the biggest healing, the most connection with their higher self required a strong intention that it is absolutely going to take place and fueled by curiosity. That's what I mean. Curiosity can be highly underrated, and it is one of the most powerful forces, most powerful tools at our disposal for the biggest changes in our life, because you're not attached to anything yet. You're just allowing. You're just allowing. So if you're wanting to know even more specifically, how can I get into that position of being in the art of allowing? Curiosity. Okay. So she's telling you, get curious about what you're being moved away from, and getting really curious about where you're being brought to. And you're going to have a very, this is a completely different perspective on a subject you're very familiar with. You're going to see things from a completely new lens by doing that. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and get another card for you here. Yeah, this is about freeing yourself. Yeah, so you're thinking right now, the way that you're thinking about your life has got you kind of stuck, right? It's got you stuck. So this is all about liberating yourself from that mental anguish of being stuck, okay? You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You have to tell yourself that. I'm curious about what the feedback is that I'm getting from my internal guidance system. I'm being guided to do something different. I'm being guided to look at things a little bit different. Get really curious about what that is, because your higher self is orchestrating all of this. All right, what else does Libra need to know? You guys are getting a really long reading here. What else does Libra need to know? Please, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. So you're going to get some very clear information on how to take action. Okay, this is messenger of action. All right. That's going to bring you in harmony with the success that you're looking for. So I'm telling you, everything that here is just saying we're bringing you to the forces of good are working on your behalf to bring you to a place of material, emotional, and career success. Okay. You're about to be a magnificent success story and the happiest, most elated version of yourself on a brand new journey of life. There is something so optimistic and so rewarding that is coming in for you. Just see your way through this. You're not actually stuck. You're not actually stuck. You're shifting. It's shifting you away from something to bring something new in, and you're going to absolutely, it's all working on your behalf. Everything is always divinely orchestrated anyway, right, Libra? But your higher self's got a very clear plan for you. You got to get out of your head, get into your body, and get curious about things that feel good. Okay, and you're going to be able to see what your higher self is talking about. Okay, get curious about things that feel good. Libra, thank you so much for being here. I love every one of you. Source absolutely adores you, and I will see you all next week. I hope that you enjoy the clarity and love and happiness that is coming in for you. I can see it. Your higher self knows it and is working double time for you. All right. I love you all. Okay. Let's go ahead now with Scorpio. Scorpio, thank you so much for being here with me. I love every one of you. I'm so excited to be connecting with you guys. And I want to let you know I have this amazing breakthrough offer, a 3-hour one-on-one to help prepare your body and your mind and your knowledge to be aligned with your higher self for 2025, because 2025 is going to be a massively big year for everybody. And we want to be on par with the best version of ourselves so that we can manifest from infinite potential to bless our lives, a life of abundance in every way. Oh my God, you're ready. You're ready for this breakthrough. So if you're interested in that session, the information is down below. But here you go with the week of, what is the forecast from our beloved source for our beloved Scorpio for the week of December 9th through the 15th. Balanced manifestation, Gemini energy, clarity, being able to see a situation like you've never seen it before, and curiosity about your life. Okay, this is good. I love this for you. Curiosity about where your life is going. All right. Yeah, you're not just distancing yourself from your life right now. Okay. That means you're ready to get out of boredom, I think. I think it's like, I'm ready to know you're engaged. You're engaged. You've been working on something and it's going to pay off. You've been dedicated in a very particular area of your life, harnessing some skills, getting very, very clear, and emotional stability. This is your card. This is the emotional stability that you offer when you have knowledge on where you're going and what you want. That obsession takes over, right? So this is a really good week for you to definitely be active, engaged, and clear and calm. Okay, active, engaged, clear, and calm. And I don't know, honestly, is there this is just like some really cool energy for you, because you already know what's going on. You know where you're going. You know what you want. It's all about to pay off. You're totally cool with it. You can see everything for what it is, and you're manifesting exactly what you want. This is a very, very, very Scorpion thing. All right. Oh, okay. So I just want to make sure there's anything, because here it's just like, wow, that was a super simple message for you. And I love it. But what else is there? And there is something here below the surface you're turning your back to emotionally, turning your back to. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Love it. Okay. So yeah, this is what's going on here below the surface. All right. That you don't necessarily see, but I'm going to put some words to it and you're going to go, yeah, that's, yeah. Okay. So you are moving away from this village here, which means that you're moving away from a common conception or a common idea. You're not taking sides. You're not reacting to what's going on around you. You are rising above it all, and you are connected with your internal guidance system. Okay. And you're being guided to take action from this place of rising above. I'm not going to play into all of this down here anymore. I'm moving into, I'm going in the direction that I'm being guided to go with perfect clarity, with internal wisdom. Okay. So this turning your back to this emotion back here, I think is a really, really good thing for you, because you've got, look at that stability in the concrete there, the stability in the concrete here. Yeah. The emotional turbulence may be going on all around you, but you're not playing into it. You're not playing into it. You're just using your intuition to get away from what everybody else thinks, this commonly, taking sides, whatever, back and forth stuff, like mob mentality, which when you get so many people together, people can be crazy when they get together, right? And you're putting your foot down. You're being very, very clear with your boundaries, very healthy boundaries, because you are going to take this one step at a time based on that internal guidance. One step at a time, because you fully intend to achieve what you want. And that means your world is about to get really big, much bigger, much bigger. From this way, this is where you're holding your current life in your hands. You're making some strong decisions. You're about to take some action. You're about to take some action. This is like kind of like that calm before the action. I've got it. I'm good. I'll know when to take my step. I'll know when to take my step. And it's going to be a very, very successful step. I do have to say that it's going to be sudden for some people, or it may come faster than you expect it to, but you've got all of the confidence that is necessary to move forward with the action that you want, to have what you want, to receive what you want. And this is all very optimistic energy as well. What you're paying attention to, you're going to get more of. So you're exactly where you need to be internally, and you're going to watch it manifest into your physical life. You're getting what you want, Scorpio. Not that I expect you to ever not get what you want, but what you've been working on, you're about to have. So I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here. I want to let you know, just to let everybody else know, I have an amazing exclusive offer, an offer that I've never before ever done. And that is a 3-hour one-on-one. And when I was putting this together, I realized I've never even done a workshop for 3 hours. So this is a 3-hour one-on-one that is designed by your higher self to give you a tarot reading, a career path reading, or a medium session, if that's what you want, with a loved one that's crossed over, your choice, and an energy balancing and healing session that will take you to the next level and beyond, put you in harmony with your higher self, perfect clarity, guidance, knowledge that you need to be the best version of yourself, and know how to tap into that version of yourself over and over and over again, continuously in 2025. So thank you all so much for being here with me. I love every one of you. Source absolutely adores you. You got this, Scorpio. You are 100% being you. That's why you showed up in this reading. You're being you. And yeah, when it happens, it's going to happen quick. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me, everyone. I love you. Take care, and I will see you all next week. Mwah.